What's up? What's up? It's me, Sign, XYNN, and DSIGN, and welcome to a very short and sweet episode of Midnight Crisis. Ako lang mag-isa, hindi ko kasama si Jabs right now. Actually, we recorded an episode, nakasama siya, but I decided to bypass him. Backstab, executive decision, I decided na hindi siya i-release yung episode na yun. Yung contents of the episode were very, let's say, ano ba, sabi yung word na primal, very raw, emotional episode. And I decided na hindi siya meant for public consumption. Ano siya, masyado siyang mabigat, masyadong personal, and masyadong, well, it's a sort of thing that like must be kept private, kumbaga. Or, preferably handled privately, kumbaga, which is being handled right now. So here I am. I'm just, it's one of those na episodes na regrettably hindi itong episode na 'to is hindi mabibigyan ng as much focus compared sa mga past episodes na may onting, at least onting preparedness or may guests. So Chavez and I talked about the direction ng podcast and sa mga mangyayari sa mga susunod na buwan because of let's say tensions sa personal life ko. More specifically, big changes are happening. I'm leaning on good, but right now it's hard to like, it's hard to like uh see it that way, kumbaga. And yeah, nandun yung parang naging shaky yung foundation, yung foundation of this podcast kasi if sa behind the scenes kasi mostly I do the behind the scenes stuff, editing, posting the videos, thumbnails, video ideas. Um, si Jabas kasi is hindi siya technologically inclined sa YouTube basically. So, you know, yung napo-provide niya is of course yung presence niya and yung yung commentary niya sa mga stuff. But when it comes sa mga technical stuff, I mostly do all of it. Um, so ayun. So, ayoko kasi ma-deteriorate or ma-impact yung mga subsequent episodes kasi may mga plans kami na naka-line up na medyo mahirap na siyang, ah, like ni-envision na kasi na-imagine ko na in the future baka mahirapan akong i-ano siya, i-fulfill. So right now, yun, I'm just ewan ko, announcing right now the uncertainty of sa mga susunod. I really want to like keep it going kasi I don't know, I just love the consistency of what I'm doing every week na may something to do, may something like to look forward to personally and maybe sa mga nakikinig din and sa mga very, yeah, it's just, more on the consistency aspect na masarap lang na ma-feel na may ginagawa ako na something weekly, na at least may tuldok lagi yung linggo ko kasi Fridays yung posting of a new episode, parang gano'n. So, parang meron siyang capping of the week na parang vibe sa utak ko, parang gano'n. Of course kay Jabs din nakakatulong sa'min dalawa actually to keep in touch. Yun yung naging initial promise ng nag-mini crisis kasi malayo nga ako, nasa US ako, nasa Pilipinas siya. It's difficult to like maintain contact sa mga tao. And, this could be one reason, and this was the reason na kung paano kami like, patuloy na kasi like parang kahit with Aldos naging close kami nung siya yung naging, guest ko. Kasi na-force kami mag-interact. Force, medyo pangit yung word na yun, pero parang gano'n like may meron kasing requirement na may need every week. So, kumbaga yun like nakilala namin ni Aldos isa't isa na nakita niyo yung growing development ng friendship namin ever since the, first episode na naging guest siya. Na very professional kami, ingat kami sa words hanggang sa like naggagaguhan na kaming dalawa. So, that was really nice to look back to and you know, to have that sa archive kumbaga sa belt na nakita mo yung flourishing na rapport ng dalawang tao, 'di ba, throughout the year. So yun, so ito yung one of those episodes na, um, I'm trying not to be too masyadong personal kasi, uh, you know, I'm trying like, I'm processing some stuff like behind the scenes and, it could change or yeah, like ano pa siya, um, yeah, ano ba yung word for it? Subject to change, parang gano'n. So, it's just right now, I'm trying to navigate life in a way na would make sense in the future, and hopefully Midnight Crisis slots in dun sa making sense box, kumbaga, na to keep or to, like, keep having. I'm sure, of course, I'm sure kasama yon. Pero it's just right now, ayun nga, like, it's one of those things na, you're cleaning out your house, right? You're removing some stuff na leftovers, or yung mga stuff na kailangan mo ng i-let go, and, it takes a while to, like, clean it up, to sort through yung stuff na yun. Kasi, it is painful, it is hard to look at sometimes. It's easier sometimes na ilagay lang siya sa gilid, and, malikabukan, and, pabayaan na lang, maybe makalimutan, or maybe, maybe ba at one point hukayin ko 'yan eventually, but ayun, nandun na ako sa point na hinukay ko siya actively right now, and, it's gonna take a while bago siya ma-clear out, bago ko malaman kung ano yung mga dapat i-keep and yung dapat i-donate and i-throw away, mga gano'ng stuff. So, ayun lang, nothing else masyado to report. It's just I'm gonna personally work through yung what's happening sa side of my life right now. Um, it is good, it is bad, it is a life-changing life-changing thing, na is happening sa akin right now, and, it's one of those things na I hope I hope I can be proud na balikan 'tong episode na 'to, and this is a milestone episode kasi this is episode 60. So, like, one of those, like, round yung mga numbers na, like, parang 60, 70, 80, 90, right? So, dapat may konting milestone or, like, capstone of something, but maybe it's more of a personal milestone sa akin, right? Of the podcast, and also sa life ko right now. Sumakto lang. Pero yeah, hopefully I can look back sa araw na 'to, sa mukha ko right now, sa things that I'm working through right now, and hopefully a year later I have, I hopefully a year later I'll come out of the other side na renewed, and, may new sense of purpose, may bagong drive, and may bagong definition of what, yung mga important definition sa life is. Basically, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And then there we go, yun lang. It is really painful. It is, like, deep, deep na pain, and, like I said, like, life-changing siya na thing happening right now behind the scenes, and you know it na you're going through something na, would define the rest of your life. So, I'm trying to be careful lang, and maingat na this time, I guess. So now I handle everything sa mga susunod na weeks and months. Um, yeah, emotions are, like, really difficult to sift through, kasi it can be like, you can change how you perceive the past so easily, right? And as much as possible, I'm trying to, take my time with it, sit with it, and, like, hanapin yung tama bang emotion dun sa mga, like, wino-work through ko, basically, parang gano'n. So, yeah, I'm thankful na may people around me na calls me out. Actually, there we go. It's so weird to say, pero I'm really appreciative sa mga taong yun na hindi sinu-sugarcoat, kilala niyo na kung sino kayo. You don't sugarcoat yung things na you're saying sa akin, even if, like, everything is, like, you know, like, parang walang, ewan ko, maybe gano'n yung gusto ko. Parang hindi, like, just say what you wanna say, tusok with tusok with the with the ano, just stab me, wag na yung parang knife play na like may kiliti-kiliti pa, hindi just eto yun, ito yung mga mali, ito yung mga mali, tama ka here, mali ka here, bobo ka here, tanga ka here, anong ginawa mo here? Pero eto here, gets ko 'to, here, ganun, ganun. Kasi it means na like parang, you know, in a way nagga-ground ako sa like, "Oh yeah, of course, tama 'to, of course mali 'to," gano'n. Um, and sometimes like of course kino-combat ko 'yun, nilalabanan ko, "Hindi, hindi, ito yung point ko," ganyan, ganyan. So at least, keeps me on my toes kapag people call me out, basically. Um, yeah, just, that's the support I want, just to point out the mistakes I made and the changes na kailangan ko gawin in the future. And point out rin yung mga things na I did right, things na taken for granted sa'kin, na yung mga bagay na hindi ko na-realize na, oo nga 'no. Kasi may mga times na nangyari na throughout my conversations with sa mga people around me na, "Oo nga 'no, wait a minute, like why do I always think this way when this happened?" Like, sometimes yung ibang people kasi na-influence na rin how you perceive the past, right? But like, dahil sila meron silang zoomed out view na helicopter level na detached and they see the situation for what it is, or hindi sila emotionally invested, nakikita nila, "Hey, bakit ka ganito nafi-feel mo, eh, ganito yung nangyari or ganito yung situation, why?" Gano'n, gano'n. So, mga gano'ng stuff. So, yeah, it just, I'm really appreciative sa people na really fair and balanced sa ano ko. I couldn't ask for better people around me to, like, navigate through this part of my life. Right now, they're few, they're small, but I trust them with my life. Um, I trust them na they'll be there for me before they were there with me before. They're here right now with me during, and they're gonna be here with me after. And that's all I could really ask for right now. So I'm really thankful sa inyo guys. Ayoko kayo shoutout by name kasi, you know, you'll know na ano siya, alam na yung topics. But yeah, I'm really thankful and appreciative. So yeah, this is one of the rarest, shortest episodes. I guess may magkakaroon ng mas short pang episode sa mga susunod na buwan. I guess we'll see what happens, but hopefully not. Kasi nga marami kaming guest na lineup na excited na makausap. It's just, I'm trying to find the time in my own personal, at this point, personal, like, parang strength lang to, like, talk to, make content for Midnight Crisis, basically. So, yeah. But for now, ito yung makukuha niya sa akin. Maybe si Japes at one point, magkakaroon siya ng mini episode lang about sa ano niya, if I can't do it na, if hindi ko kayang humawak sa camera or something. But I hope it doesn't go to that level, But I'm open to, like, always the shifting sands of, like, my life. Like, if nangyari na din nangyari, ganun talaga. So makita yung si Jabez maybe, or maybe kami dalawa ulit, we'll see. But for now, yeah, I'm just gotta be honest. It's just usually I just to be ano ulit before I go, I guess, gusto ko sabihin to, like, on paper or put on the record. By record, I mean yung Midnight Crisis. Um, Ako yung person kasi na very, very live, in the now na person. So kapag may situation na nangyayari, may issue, may problem sa self ko man or sa ibang tao, involving ibang tao, for better or for worse, tinry ko siyang ayusin agad-agad. Tinry ko siyang anuhin, tinry ko siyang i-discuss agad, um, solusyonan agad. Nakuha ko 'to sa mom ko, again, for better or for worse, na when may mga times na nagkukuwento ako, or may mga times before na nagkukuwento siya about a problem, issue ko sa school dati, or sa life, usually lagi may solusyon, yun agad. Right, like, "Eh, di ito gawin mo, ito ganyan, 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 ganyan gawin mo para matapos na ganyan, ganyan." Um, Iko-call out ko yung mom ko here. Pero, you know, ah, puwede siya maging good, of course, kasi like nabibigyan ka ng direction kung paano mo i-handle yung issue mo. Pero sometimes it just, it feels like nase-set aside yung emotions, and na ano siya, na napapalitan ng solution agad while hindi pa napo-process masyado yung mga bagay-bagay. And this is one of those moments na, um, dito sa part ng life ko right now na it demands a thorough look, thorough investigation sa lahat, and it's overwhelming. Um, there's points na gusto ko na lang bahala na lang, just let bygones be bygones. Kasi yun yung naging ayun, just parang i-handle ko na lang kung paano ko hina-handle usually, carry this weight and just carry on. Pero again, sa mga tao sa paligid ko na-realize ko na, I can share my own, like I can put it down. Um, but it takes a while. It's gonna take a while before I'm comfortable putting it down. You just have to make sure na kapag binaba ko siya, hindi siya mababasag. You know, pag binaba ko siya, at least alam ko na sure ako na yung pwesto niya, yung posisyon niya sa buhay ko, kung ano man yung hawak ko weight na to right now is ano, kung kontento ako na nilagay ko siya diyan at alam ko na iiwanan ko yon na maayos. Um, yeah, gusto ko lang maging maingat kapag ibababa ko 'tong bigat na hawak ko right now. So, ayun. Yeah, just one of those moments na, okay, maybe, yeah, time to be introspective and retrospective rin sa dalawa. Whatever, like parang mas applicable there. But yeah, there we go. That's it. Shoutout ulit sa mga tao around me, especially kay Jabez, what a homie. Yeah, sa mga nakikinig and sa future sign. Ano ba, message for future sign? Nahirapan ako right now, man. Super. Nahirapan ka kasi talagang sobrang bigat. Yung definition mo ng mga ginagamit mong words dati is being challenged right now. Yung tingin mo sa future mo is being challenged. Yung magiging buhay mo is being challenged. Gusto mo kasi lagi sure ka of what's gonna happen in the future, or at least meron kang pundasyon, and isang malaking pundasyon mo ngayon ay nag-iba, nawala, nilayasan, and you're left alone, mag-isa sa building na, you know, binild mo with another person. And at this point, you're trying to figure out if ano bang gagawin here. Gigibayin mo ba? Are you gonna start fresh? Are you gonna build on top of this? Or are you gonna renovate? Are you gonna change yung mga bagay na hindi nag-work, yung mga leaks sa pipe, yung mga flooring, yung mga cracks sa flooring? Or are you gonna demolish this and start again and from fresh start, Uh, or mas patindi pa sa renovation, talagang keep mo yung pundasyon, but isang buong floor, hindi lang siya room renovation kundi like building renovation. Mas mahal pa siya kaysa sa just demolishing the building, but you know, malakas ang pundasyon, mataas, ano matigas yung pundasyon eh. Parang sayang naman if like de-demolish mo lang. Right? So, makikita ko in the future kung paano ko siya hinandle, pero nagmamakaawa ako sa'yo, future sign. Sana kung paano mo man siya i-decide na i-handle, sana ito yung sana hinandle mo siya in a way na gracious, na mature, and hindi ka magsisisi in the future. Bagkus nakataas ang noo mo kasi, you know, naamin mo yung mga pagkukulang at pagkakamali mo, pero finally, nasabi mo din kung ano yung tingin mo sa yung version mo, yung side mo. Kasi for so long, tanggap ka lang ng tanggap, tango ka lang ng tango. Yeah, maybe nga ganito, maybe nga oo, maybe tama nga, maybe oo nga, actually baka ako, baka ganun, ganyan. But now, you're your own person, you have your own life, you control yourself. So, it's, ito yung Time to like take it back. Take it back. Wala mang kumuha. It's time to like take control again. Parang ganun. Very ano siya, very very vague pero you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. You have good people around you. People are not scared of you. Um, people that are not afraid to call you out. People that love you and will be there for you. You just have to remind yourself every once in a while that you have those people. Um, yung mga taong susuporta sa'yo sa kung anong gusto mong gawin sa buhay. And kaya mo pang hawakan yung mga yan. Just do your thing, buddy. Do your thing, lock in, and then lock out. Lock in and lock out. That's it. That's the way. Okay? Formative years. You're on your mid-20s. We're nandun tayo sa formative years natin. So, keep forming, I guess. There we go. And keep learning. Wink, wink. All right. That's it. Thank you so much for watching and or listening. And hopefully, we'll see you guys again next week. Bye 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 bye.